What is up, everyone, and welcome back to yet another episode of 100 Line Last Defense Academy. In the last episode, we got yet another two endings, and it was on the Veshness route. We got ending 43, making the impossible possible. And then we also got ending 44, here with you, which was kind of crazy. I didn't expect. I mean, I kind of did expect there to be like like character routes, but I didn't expect the Veshness route to come out of sacrificing Tsubasa. So, and we didn't really even do much in the Veshness route. Like it was really just all cutscenes. We didn't do really anything at all in this route, other than learn more about Veshness and the commanders and their mutiny that they wanted to plan against her and everything. So it's pretty cool, man. But you know what that means? That means we have to start on another route here. So that makes these three routes done. The sacrificing Kyoshika, sacrificing Takamaru, and also sacrificing Tsubasa. So we got that done. And I kind of want to go back to the very beginning and go to the killing Eito route. I'm kind of interested in that. I'm kind of interested to see what's going to happen if we kill Eito early on rather than keeping him with us. So we're going to go ahead and go to day number 2, and this time we're going to go ahead and kill Eito and see what happens. So we already saw what happened after we didn't kill Eito, and we got the true canon ending from that. So now it's a matter of finding out what's going to happen if we go ahead and kill Eito early on. And I did change a little bit of the settings so hopefully it looks a little bit better, because I've noticed in the last few videos the quality didn't look as great as I thought it would. So yeah, so hopefully the new adjustments I put onto the game settings will help out on the graphics, so hopefully it looks better. So this time I want to go the route of killing Eito. I'm very intrigued as to what this is going to lead to, man. Alrighty. That's right. Just like the Undying Flames boy said, I came back so I could change the future. If I let Eito live, history might repeat itself. If I don't want that to happen, then my choice is clear. I need to end his life, here and now. And does this kind of suck to do, because, I mean, Takumi's not the type that wants to kill another human being, but so it's going to be interesting to see how this affects him going forward in this route. I think the game looks a little bit better so far. Hope y'all think the same as well. Whoo boy. Oh jeez. Is this going to do anything to like our not crypto golem, but to our stats here? Because we saw in the main route, after having to take everybody else's or absorb everybody else's cryptoglobin, how Takumi's health and everything increased. So I wonder if this is going to be the same thing, because we're terminating another human being. And last time we did that, like I said, we got stat up. So I wonder if this is going to do the same thing.
Somebody has to do it.
So let's see if this does anything. Oh man, I feel like this is not going to lead to something good. You know? But we won't know until we try. Oh yeah, I think the quality looks much better. At least on my end. I hope it does the same on yours and y'all's.
You're finished.
Ooh boy. Shoot. Alright, do we get any like, or is it just gonna be like the typical voltage gain plus? Oh yeah. Okay, so nothing crazy. Alrighty. So this time we killed Eito. Yikes. Suddenly, I found myself walking to my room. It was almost like I was running from something. I finally made it to the rooftop when I saw them there, as if they had been waiting for me. What's going on with you, Sumino? Why would you leave the gym without saying anything? Maybe you didn't want to see Atsuki looking like that.
Aha!
You have nothing to worry about, Sumino. You made a wise decision. You did the right thing. He was trying to destroy me, your commanding officer. I feel like this is gonna lead to the route of doing everything that Seirei wants us to do, because in the original route, or in the canon ending, we defied everything Seirei was telling us to do, and I wonder if this is going to lead to us complying with everything Seirei is saying, you know? But I mean, he made this decision based off of what Shion said, not what C-Ray said, so I don't know. Have to wait and see. And that's not all. He was trying to slaughter all of humanity. You're our savior, the hero who saved mankind. So you don't have a single thing you need to regret. I don't know about that. Personally, I get the feeling you're walking down the wrong path. Oh, yeah. Oh, man. Yikes. Or perhaps I should say, he's straight off the path he was meant to walk as a human being. It may be true that Eito committed many crimes in the future you know, Takumi. But he hadn't done anything wrong here and now, had he? You've executed an innocent human being for crimes he might have possibly committed in the future. Damn, Shion. I thought you... okay. I thought this is what Shion wanted. Not what Shion wanted, but like... I feel like this is what he was kind of telling us to do. No, when you think about it, when you originally go through this, he's like, stick to your own path, and now we're not doing that. We did exactly the opposite of what Takumi would do. Oh man, this is gonna be crazy. People can change. I believe so, at least. But you didn't give him a chance. I mean, I did give him a chance in the ending 1 route. Doesn't sound like the right thing to do to me. Oh shit! Shut up. Huh? Do you think I don't know all that already? You don't have to shove it down my throat. Shit. I clenched my fist and practically barked my rebuttal at the ghost boy before running off to my room. Oh no. Yeah, we're definitely off the beaten path here. Takumi's gonna be a completely different person this time around. It was oppressively silent in my room. I didn't bother to turn the lights on. I just sank into a corner and wrapped my arms around my knees. I did the right thing. I did the right thing. I repeated this to myself over and over again. Oh boy, dude.
You're our savior. The hero who saved mankind. So you don't have a single thing you need to regret.
Is this going to be what goes through Takumi's mind at all times? Yeah. I think this is definitely going to lead down the path of doing everything Siri wants us to do. Well. Yeah, that's right. Exactly. But why can't I stop thinking about what he said after?
You've executed an innocent human being for crimes he might have possibly committed in the future. People can change. I believe so, at least. But you didn't give him the chance.
Yikes. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. I covered my ears and squeezed my eyes shut. Oh no. But when I did, I could see Eito, now a blackened lump of flesh staring at me hatefully. My eyes flew open. I was scared to so much. What? I was scared to so much as blink. Okay, I was just reading that wrong. I was scared to so much as blink. I focused on my breathing, the only sound in the room, and spent the night curled into a ball, my eyes wide open the whole time. Uh-oh, I'm not gonna like this. I'm not gonna like this route at all, am I? Takumi's already the person I don't want him to be. Oh man, I already don't like this. I don't like this at all. Day 3. Takumi, what the hell, man? Why did you... Eito, he... Uh-oh. Everyone's cold eyes pierced through me as I stepped into the cafeteria. They're all staring at me suspiciously. I feel like the only person that's gonna like this is Sere and Darumi. We all saw the body in the gym. And then Sere showed up. Right, I explained what happened to everyone. I told them that you came back from the future. I told them Eito was abnormal and that he tried to destroy me last time. I told them everything, but they seem reluctant to believe me. Obviously, you tell us he came back from the future. And you think any of us are dumb enough to just be like, oh, well, if you say so. It's been so long since I voiced Darumi. Yeah, none of us are that stupid. If a useless single-celled organism like me might be permitted to speak up, are we sure Takumi isn't experiencing some sort of delusion? At the very least, there's no way he can prove he's not. That would mean Mrs. Sumino got caught up into this delusion and ended up murdering someone. That would make him the abnormal one around here. Uh-oh. Everybody's gonna turn against me, bro. Oh, shit. Gako's words weighed heavily on me, but it wasn't true. I'm not sure if I made the right choice last night. I still don't have confidence in my decision, even though I already made it. But what I experienced last time really happened. There's no way it was a delusion. I need them to understand that, if nothing else. Everyone, hear me out. It's a long story, but I looked right into everyone's eyes as I began to recount what I knew about the previous 100 days. I told them everything that happened. World Death, Cryptoglobin, the Exodus Project, the artificial satellite. I told them about the boy made of undying flames and his infant body in the defense room. Even the existence of Second to Last Defense Academy and the 5 other fighters there under the command of Nigo. The only thing I left out was what I learned about Nozomi. The secrets she shared that first time were between her and me. Oh no, when we meet it with Nozomi, when she hears about this, she is not going to be happy with us. She's going to be scared out of her mind. If I had to guess. It was night by the time I was done talking. But still, the doubt in their faces never left. I knew why, too. It was because I'd killed Ato. In their eyes, my story was nothing more than an elaborate and lengthy excuse. Like I was trying to confuse them by weaving a fantastical, impossible tale.
Oh.
I see. I think I understand. It doesn't look that way to me. I simply mean I understand what you think happened. Whether it's true or not is another story. Wow. Talking anymore is just a waste of time. Why don't we call it for today and get out of here?
Alright, it's late now.
But what do we do with Ato's body? It's still lying there in the gym. Should we bury him?
Oh.
Wait, it would be so pitiful to bury him when he looks like a burnt pretzel stick. I wish we could do something about that. Like what? Restore his body to how it used to be, perhaps. Is that even possible? Obviously, I can't do it, but maybe Sarah. Oh, well, I mean, it's not that I can't do it, but that's a super secret technique written at the very end of the super secret commanding officer manual. So how in the world did you know about it, Shizuhara? Just a guess. Was that the thing that maybe Hideko knew back in the original route? That was never able to tell us? I wonder. I guess. But why would we do that? I told you, it's such a pity. We don't know if he was really a traitor or not. A body deserves dignity no matter what sins that person may have committed in life. Isn't it only normal to want a body in such a tragic state to look more like it used to be? No one objected to her suggestion. Sarah reluctantly agreed. He must have decided it wasn't worth antagonizing everyone over it, when it was only our 3rd day here. And so, he transported Ato's body to a classroom on the 2nd floor. This will be interesting. It's so cold. What is this room? It's a morgue. A morgue? What? I don't remember that from the last time. You never used it? Oh, no way, that's a good thing. Oh, is this going to be that secret grayed out room that we've never been in before? Wow.
Yeah.
This is where we store bodies whose causes of death are unknown. Say one of you got killed by an unknown weapon during a defensive battle. A bioweapon or nanomachines or something like that. In that case, we need to dissect you in order to properly determine the cause. We need a place to store the bodies in a situation like that. Which is why we have this room. The temperature is set really low to keep the bodies from decomposing. Interesting. So this is okay, so I think this is the room that we never went into in the past few routes. That's interesting. Everyone hunched their shoulders against the cold as they looked around the room. Their breaths steamed in the air. Well then, I'm going to get started on restoring the body. Would you all mind stepping out? How long will it take? I should have it done by tomorrow morning. Alright, one last thing. We were about to leave when Siri stopped us. I know it's sudden, but as of today, I'd like to officially designate Sumino as a Special Defense Unit's team leader. Huh? You saved me, Sumino, and you know the future. Plus, you have red hair, so I'm sure you'll make a great leader. Okay? Okay. I guess. What kind of reason is that? I will not entertain any objections. That's an order from your commanding officer. Disobey and you'll be court-martialed. You heard to do as Sumino says starting tomorrow. Got it? I don't like that. Don't say it like that. Do exactly as I say. Nah, bro. I don't like the sound of that. We returned to the roof. Everybody's faces were even more gloomy at having seen Ato's body up close. They all vanished inside their rooms without saying a word. Left on my own, I casually glanced up at the sky and saw the satellite. The artificial satellite hung in the sky, lit with countless mechanical lights. It felt further away than the last time I saw it. Just then, I heard a pop inside my head. The very next moment, I was suddenly unconscious. What? Day 4. In the morning, I skipped going to the cafeteria and went back there instead. Somebody else had got there before me. Hideko. Good morning. Did you eat breakfast? No, not yet. I'm not hungry. Can maybe go for a frog, though.
Oh.
A frog? Forget that. What are you doing here? After a moment of silence, Hideko answered. Probably for the same reason you are. I wanted to see the results of the restoration. Say's not here. Does that mean he's done? Only one way to find out. Hideko approached the body. She stopped in front of it and quietly pulled back the sheet covering Eito's body. Ooh.
Looks like it's done. At the very least, he's not a burnt pretzel anymore.
Oh, you could have at least closed his eyes. That would have been nice. I felt vaguely relieved seeing him, of course. I hadn't forgiven him for what he'd done to us last time, but I felt some guilt about bringing him to such an undignified end. Now that his body was back to the way it used to be, the painful mass of emotions within me eased a
It
little.
feels wrong to bury him in the dirt after all this effort to get him so pristine. Why don't we leave him like this for a little longer?
Hideko covered him with the sheet once more. No sooner had she finished than Gaku came barreling into the room. There you guys are! We found something messed up! Come look! Messed up? Just hurry! You'll see for yourself! Hideko and I practically flew down the stairs as we followed Gaku to the classroom on the first floor, dashing inside upon our arrival. Leave the school now, or I'll kill you all. Whoa! Hey, what are we doing here? Oh, you know what? Oh, okay, this just gonna be an automatic like guess here, an automatic hot take. What if Takumi did that, but he doesn't know he did that because he was unconscious? I wonder. I'm wondering if maybe Takumi's sleepwalking or something, and he did this, potentially? I don't know. Leave the school now or I'll kill you all. What is this? Spray paint. Someone sprayed a message on the digital blackboard. I looked at the message. Leave the school now or I'll kill you all. I was the first one to find it. Finished breakfast early and was wandering around the school when I saw this. Then he came back to the cafeteria and told us about it. We all came running to see for ourselves. But who would pull some kind of dumb prank like this? Prank? I said what I said. Who would take this shit seriously? Looks like snot-nosed kid wrote it.
I believe it, though. It's way more interesting that way. I smell a killing game in the air.
Okay, I know there's a killing game route. I know there's a killing game route from the trailers. I know there's a killing game route. Or something similar to a killing game route. Is this the route that takes us to that? Because my guess was maybe the killing game route would be just saving Last Defense Academy. But I could be wrong. So who knows? I guess we'll find out. Whether it's serious or not, we do know it's not the work of an invader. The alarm would have gone off. The alarm would have gone off if one of them tried to get in here. They don't know our language. On top of that, I doubt it could have been one of them. What if it was Eito? Huh? Maybe the restoration brought him back like a zombie. I don't think that's possible. His appearance may have been restored, but his cryptoglobin is gone. And besides, we just saw him. He definitely wasn't breathing. Or maybe this could be Eito somehow. I don't know. This is interesting. This is getting interesting. So that means the person behind this threat is in the room with us now? Everybody glanced around, trying to see what everyone else was thinking. Their eyes were filled with distrust and unease. Wait, but hold on. There's one other person it could be, right? Everyone seemed to have an idea of what I was getting at. That's right, Sire.
I definitely wouldn't put it past him.
But why would he write a threatening message like this? We can figure that out later. For now, we need to find him. This is interesting. This is really, really interesting. I'm getting into this already. And so began the hunt for Sire. We found him only seconds later. It turned out he was very close to the classroom.
No.
Uh-oh. How? I don't know. I get the feeling I guess it might have been Takumi. Takumi's not thinking right. I mean, I guess it could have been Eito. I mean, he could have gotten up and knocked us out or something. I don't know. My guess right now of who killed Sarah has to be either myself or Eito, I think, because nobody else was brainwashed or anything like, or not brainwashed, but nobody else was like acting weird other than Takumi. Okay, I'm getting really interested now. I'm getting really into this now. Oh boy.
Siri.
What the hell? You're kidding!
Why? How could this happen to him?
Everyone was deeply disturbed, but the shock I felt went far beyond theirs. After all, I'd seen this very scene before, the last time I went through this. Back then, Eito had been responsible for it, but Eito didn't exist in this world any longer. I killed him myself 2 days earlier. And yet, the same thing was happening all over again. The whole reason I fought Eito in the first place was to prevent this. So how? Why? We returned to the classroom in a daze. Everyone stood around in silence for some time. Their eyes were cast downward, expressions grave. Finally, Gaku broke the silence. Takamaru, do you still think this is all a prank? Nah. But if this isn't a prank, then it's just not fair. They didn't give us the chance to leave. Maybe it seems the kill you all part will start as soon as we see the message. Still, it's not right. It's highly probable that Sarah was destroyed before we woke up. Somebody would have noticed otherwise. That means it happened before Gaku found the message. So one of us had to die before we even knew we were being threatened. How utterly unreasonable. In movies, terrorists always set off a small-scale explosion, then claim responsibility, right? Once everyone knows it's not a prank, they announce that they're going to carry out another crime. Daruma had a point. It was possible the culprit did this to Sarah to show they were serious. In that case, we'd be fine so long as we did what they demanded. Temporarily leaving the school and seeing what happened before returning would be the safest option. But there's no guarantee that the person who wrote the message was the same person who destroyed Sarah. It wasn't out of the question that the message really was just a prank. But even if it was, we'd still have to deal with the threat of whoever destroyed Sarah still being nearby. For now, I need to figure out if we listen to the message or not. Do we leave the school or do we ignore it and stay? It's up to me to decide. Oh shit, we're getting another choice already? Oh crap. Okay, I wasn't expecting a choice already. Actually, no, that's a lie. Because we had a choice pretty quick after we saved Eito. Okay, let's see. Leave the school. Okay, the thing that's going through my mind right now is that I feel like there's a chance this is a killing game route. I don't know. I mean, that threatening message is not playing around, you know? It's not a joke. So I feel like this is a real thing that's going on. I think we'll leave the school. I don't know. Because like I said, I know there's a killing game route in this game. I just don't know which one it is. I don't know which route it is. It could be this one, or it could be the saving the Last Defense Academy route. I don't know. Or it could be something way further down the line. I don't freaking know. But I think just to play it safe, we'll leave the school and hopefully nothing happens. Let's give it a shot.
Everyone listen up. I think we need to get out of here for now, even if it's just temporarily.
Okay, let's see. Did this already split off, or is it still on the same? Bro, it already split off. Wait, oh no, it would have split off either way. Looks like. Okay, so it would have split off either way. Okay, well let's see where this one leads us then. Huh? What's that? Someone destroyed Sarah. They might be trying to send us a message. What happens if those monsters show up, huh? If they take you out to school, we're screwed. Or maybe you're behind all this shit and that's why you took out that bucket of bolts. What? Why would I do that? Beats me. But you're the one who murked Eito. You're saying Mrs. Samino's behind all of this. I suppose it's not out of the question. Damn it, I didn't think they'd suspect me of doing all this.
Yep, I think we should stay. A threatening message can only mean one thing, right? Time for a blood-spattered killing game! I'm gonna go out flashing 2 peace signs with my tongue hanging out. I'm super psyched. Somebody make sure to get a pic.
I don't know why, but I feel like Doremi would be the... If we were to do a killing game, I feel like Doremi would probably be the first one to die. What the hell is she talking about?
Oh.
Let me ask you something, Takumi. You say you've seen the future, right?
Huh?
Right, but it looks like you guys don't believe me. What makes you say we should leave? The school would be defenseless. I assume you understood this when you made the proposal. Right. I came back after living out an entire 100 days. I remember all the defensive battles we had. The invaders will attack again on day 7. That leaves us 3 days. One more thing. Like I said yesterday, we have allies a fair distance from here. If we can meet up with them, and we'll be better off in our battles. I'd like to take the opportunity to go get them. Interesting. I summarized everything I'd said yesterday as a reminder. All about Second to Last Defense Academy. Second to Last Defense Academy? Is there really another school out there? Yeah, you have to believe I traveled through time for this to make sense, but I swear to you, I'm not lying.
Huh?
I believe you, bro, I do. So let's ditch this place, okay? I'm telling you, that message is freaking me out. Mr. Maruko's literally shaking. He's definitely the one who'd die first in a horror movie. Don't put that evil on me, dummy! Takumi, this threat didn't appear in the future, did it? No, it didn't. Maybe my coming back to the past has caused something to deviate. Huh? Deviate? He means he's altered history. If something happens now that diverges from historical precedent, it naturally creates a variation, a new timeline, just like in sci-fi stories. Yep. What the hell does this hysterical president of or whatever got to do with anything? So you mean that Mrs. Amino coming back from the future is changing the past? Yeah. His whole tale about traveling through time is suspect, but let's assume we believe what he says. If things are no longer aligned with the future he knows, there's no guarantee the next attack will be on day 7, is there? My voice for emo always freaking changes. I don't know, man. Well, I knew it too. I felt like something was off, even beyond the threatening message. But I killed Ato to change the future. Our biggest risk factor should have been taken care of. I doubt this deviation is that big just yet. The chance of the attack date being different is low. I think we should consider the risk of this threat and evacuate for now. Yeah, I'm with Takumi! Gaku seems pretty traumatized by the whole thing, maybe because he was the first to discover the message. I appreciate that it got him on my side, but he's shaking so much I'm worried about him. Honestly, I have no idea what we should do. My thoughts are just swirling around. But I think I'm going to try and have faith in what Takumi's saying. I'm going to leave the school with them. Right. This threat is no mere prank. It's too dangerous for us to take it lightly. I'm riding with Takumi. Really? Riding? I love a sadistic girl in glasses who knows when to take charge. But still, this time travel thing is way suspicious. I want to get in on a killing game, so I vote we stay. I don't think I can believe Takumi so easily. I don't want to doubt him, but there's no proof at all. If that's what my dear sister says, I agree. This might be a trap. I would never do that. You sure about that? You think you can just get us all to roll over and agree with you? It's too much to suddenly take your word for everything. This seems a little suspicious to me too, I'm sorry to say. Oh, so are we splitting up? Uh-oh. That has me nervous. You want to stay here and enjoy a little bloodbath with Darumi and friends, Shoma? Huh? Excuse me? You're an outcast like me, right? Let's kill all these normies together. Plus, you seem like you totally squeal when you die. Right, a freak waste of space like me is doomed to die pathetically. I'm sorry, I should just get killed like the cat crap stain I am. Then you won't have to look at me anymore. Hey! I don't give a shit if you think you're crap. You just stay in the school.
Shit, crap, I'll find words to describe me. With your blessing, I'll live out my final days as an excrement-covered worm.
Hey! We'll be staying too, if you don't mind. We still don't trust Mr. Sumino. Besides, if we leave, we can't use the revival-matic. I'll be in quite a situation if something were to happen to my beautiful little sister. Brother dearest. 5 want to stay and 4 want to go. This is bad. Based on the message, all of us need to leave to satisfy their demand. There isn't enough time for me to persuade these guys one by one, which means... Man, forget it. If you're gonna leave without us. Fine. I just have to convince all of you then. Will you guys agree to give me some time?
Oh, what are you up to? Are you gonna try some kind of underhanded trick?
Yeah, I'm going to force you to see it my way. If I can prove I've really traveled through time, they'll have to listen to me. I have to use the ace up my sleeve. Oh, Shion?
Huh?
How do you plan on persuading us exactly? You're not about to spout some spiritual cult leader garbage, are you? Shoma, you must be worried about Leo.
Huh? You know about Leo?
I know about your affliction, too. When you attack someone, you develop a horrible allergic reaction all over your body. It's enough to knock you out instantly.
How do you know that?
You told me yourself during my first 100 days here.
Does that mean you know my secrets too?
Your dad's addicted to betting on horse races. That's why you hate horses.
Ew, you know about my worthless loser of a dad? Why don't I just kill myself?
Ima, Kako, your parents passed away in a traffic accident when you were young. That's why Ima's done so much to protect you, Kako. Even if it means getting his own hands dirty, right? Kako, your dream is to be a detective. Because of your father.
You really do know our secrets, but we never told you any of this.
Wait, did you come from the future for real?
His details are so specific that I have to believe he really did.
Now do you believe me? No, that's not enough to prove that you time traveled. That was probably just some cheap parlor trick. You're no better than a fraud who claims they can talk to ghosts.
Yeah, there are definitely other ways he could have gotten our personal information. Maybe Siri told him, or maybe he got into some kind of database.
No, you really did tell me this stuff in the future. I get it now. Damn, dude, almost had me there.
I knew it. This is the route where we finally play a killing game. Let's start killing each other.
Crap, this isn't enough to convince them. And I'm just gonna have to deploy my last resort, no matter the consequences. You really want to do this? You really want to do it this way? You might not like it.
What do you mean?
I only told you a little bit of what I know. I know more secrets, ones you wouldn't want me to reveal in front of everyone. If you won't leave the school, I may have no other choice. It was a lie. I didn't know any secrets, I was just bluffing. With the dead serious expression on my face, I slowly met eyes with each one of them. Where's your proof? You sure you want me to prove it right here, right now? Is that a threat? You're a fucking coward, you know that? Sorry, but I don't have time for this. Either you agree to leave the school right now or else.
Wait, please, I'll leave. Just don't tell them.
Oh shit. Oh, Takumi, what happened to my dear Takumi? Oh no. How about the rest of you?
Fine, if this is how you want to do it, I'll go.
And if my dear sister is going, I'm going. I still don't believe your time travel story, but I can't let her out of my sight. Whatever, have it your way.
No, I can't have a killing game by myself. I'll go too. I can get through this if we all talk about our favorite glory visual novel death scenes together.
Okay, so y'all going to leave the school now? Thank you. Hurry up and get ready then. Ooh, this is going to come back to bite Takumi in the butt, bro. This is going to bite him in the ass, dude. This is going to come back to him actually not knowing this stuff, and oh my god. I'm nervous for this. I'm already nervous for the drought. I'm really, really nervous. So it seems like this isn't the killing game route, from what I can tell. It was a risky gamble, but I somehow managed to convince everyone to leave the school, albeit reluctantly. Even if they still doubted I was from the future, at least I'd managed to avoid our most imminent threat. Phew, it's not already. After managing to convince the others, I got ready to leave, but no one else had come yet. I'm exhausted. Maybe it's because I'd been so desperate while trying to convince the people who wanted to stay, but now fatigue is really setting in. Let out a deep sigh and close my eyes for a moment. This is making me sleepy. Uh-oh. If I had a bed in front of me right now, I just know I'd be knocked out in an instant. Oh, yep. Yeah, this is all Takumi, bro. He just doesn't know. He doesn't know what's going on with himself. Yeah, this is all because of Takumi, bro. Ow. My head feels heavy and sore. Maybe because I'm tired. Makes sense. The situation is turning me into a ball of nerves. But thankfully the pain woke me up. I smacked the side of my face to pump myself up for the trip.
Hey!
Snap out of it, Takumi! Hey! By this time, everyone was showing up at the entrance, not ready to go. You're all here. Let's get going. Yeah, it's dark now, but we'll be okay, right? Tomorrow, anyone who's able to tomorrow, Tomorrow, anyone who's able to should head for second to last Defense Academy. But for now, we need to get through the wall of fire. We'll be roughing it tonight.
You mean sleeping outside? I sure hope we don't run into any invaders.
Sister Dearest, your dear brother is here to be your personal blanket and keep you warm.
You don't have to do that.
So this fire extinguisher you were talking about really works in those flames? Yeah, it's only temporary, but it works.
We are the boys and girls who grabbed the sun right into Valhalla.
Let's get moving. Come with me, unless you want to be burnt to a crisp. Without hesitation, Hideko took a fire extinguisher and walked toward the roaring flames.
Oh my god, Mr. Hidiko's so cool. And she's gonna die looking cool too.
Hey, hold on! I grabbed an extinguisher and hurried after her. Oh man, dude. And that's how we all ended up escaping to the other side of the wall of fire. Everyone was at a loss for words after seeing the massive raised ruins all around us. But maybe exhaustion went out in the end, because they seemed to just accept what they were seeing before long. Tomorrow, we head to second to last Defense Academy. And then... it's no good. I'm too sleepy. I'll worry about tomorrow when tomorrow comes. I gave in to the listless feeling and closed my heavy lids. Oh man, dude, I don't know how to feel about this. Day 5. Morning already? I felt the sunlight through my eyelids. I rubbed my eyes like usual and moved to get up when it hit me. Right, we slept outside. Seeing the ruins spread out before we made what? Okay, I'm just reading these wrong, dude. Seeing the ruins spread out before me made me remember that we'd evacuated outside the wall of fire.
Oh, good morning. I feel so sorry that I had to be the first thing you see this morning. Truly the worst possible start to your day.
That's not true, Shoma. Is everyone else awake? They've been awake for a while. Well, half of them couldn't sleep in the first place. Oh, really?
You could sleep knowing the invaders could show up without warning. I can feel my stomach churning all night.
Same, and Dynamite would have knocked it off with her creepy talk.
All I was doing was sharing my top 100 massacre scenes. Morning is so depressing anyway. I hate it. I wish I was dead.
Damn it! If anyone's depressed now, it's me! Everyone seems pretty low right now. You seem to sleep well, Mrs. Sumino. You must be quite the masochist to be able to sleep on such a hard surface. Huh?
You must have been really tired. Are you alright?
My head's a little fuzzy since I just woke up, but my body feels normal. If I had to complain about anything, I guess my back hurts. But that's just the price you pay for sleeping outside. I'm fine. I slept like a log. After hearing my answer, Kako smoothed her hand over her chest with a relieved look on her face. Was I sleeping that hard? Hope I don't have gruel marks on my chin.
But everyone seems to be fine now. Thankfully. I was sure an irrelevant nobody like me would have been killed by now.
Well, we left just like the message said. Now the Cobra's gotten what they want. Right? Right? I think so. We kept up our end of the bargain. The message didn't say don't come back or anything. Surely we wouldn't be killed if we went back on day 7.
So we just have to make our way to second to last Defense Academy today, right?
Yep, but considering how far it is, we should go in a smaller group. Huh? Just how far is it? Pretty far if we walk, but if we use our Hemo Anima, it shouldn't be a problem. But we should still stick to those of us who have the stamina to walk for an entire day.
If you want to keep a good balance between who stays and who goes, I think 4 of us should go. Takumi and I are given. Do we have 2 other volunteers?
Hideko's dead set on going. Huh. Well, having her makes me feel reassured.
Uh-oh, I think I see an event flag for Hideko and Takumi.
Huh? What the hell? Dynamite smirks as she looked at me. What does she think is going to happen?
Everyone would still feel suspicious of Takumi because of what he did to Eito, right? In that case, we need people who can stop Takumi without hesitation in the event something goes wrong. So that's why you're going. Takumi, you can't get away from Mr. Hideko.
I guess she's warning me that she'll kill me if she has to. I kind of already knew, but everyone's pretty wary of me right now. This is what it takes to get them to work with me.
Hey!
Hey, take Shoma and I with you. Huh? Shoma?
Just in case you need a sacrifice, I understand. Then by all means.
Huh? You got it all twisted. There's a good chance to toughen you up. You got a loser attitude that's gonna get you killed real quick. I'm gonna use this trip to straighten you out.
I think I might be beyond hope. But if you're saying even a dirtbag like me can change, I want to try.
That's what I'm talking about. Time for Hellfire to Takemaru's super intense hell and back training regimen.
Aye, aye, sir.
Are you kidding me? Anyway, that's 4 people, right? The rest of us just wait here.
I guess so. I don't think we should go back to the school until Takumi's group gets back. Grab these allies or whatever and get back here as soon as possible. I hate horror movie stuff, man.
Right, we need to bring them back. We need all the people who we can get to achieve our goal. Hey, are you even listening? Oh, yeah, sorry. I don't have any change.
I wasn't asking for any. Way to be classist.
What? What the hell, man? Oh, that wasn't it? Sorry. Wasn't listening at all. Really need to get it together. We're wasting time here. Let's go. Come on, Shoma. Start with 5 miles of jump squats.
Yes, sir. Time for this pathetic worm to stop crawling and start leaping. Now I'm pathetic slimy frog.
Did someone say frog?
I hate phys ed. I'm a hikikomori. I just don't live like that.
They're already leaving me behind. I gotta get going.
Good luck. We'll hold down the fort here. Be careful, Takumi.
Thanks. We'll be back on the morning of day 7. I waved goodbye to the group, staying behind, and left the campsite. We need to get to second to last Defense Academy quickly. Oh man, dude, I don't know. I really don't know where this is heading to, man. We walked and walked and walked, ignoring Shoma trying to suffer his way through Takemaru's brutal training regimen. Hideko and I remained silent. We squeezed in a few short breaks as we walked all night, until the sun began to come up again. When we finally saw it, day 6. We made it. Just second to last Defense Academy.
It's real.
Shoma just squats the entire journey here. Damn. Right, so do we just kick in the door or what? No, we're not here to fight anybody. Just be normal, please. Let's start by saying hello. I headed for the front entrance when a familiar face popped out from the building.
Hello, and welcome to Second to Last Defense Academy. You are from the main campus, are you not?
Yes, ma'am. It's that robot bastard again. What are you doing here?
He does resemble Sire, but that's not him. They are equally adorable, though. You have a good eye, but it's as you say. I am not the Honorable Sire. I am known as Nigo. I'm the commanding officer here at Second to Last Defense Academy. In addition to keeping this place running, I also serve under the Honorable Sire when the occasion demands it. A pleasure to meet you. How did you know we came here from the Last Defense Academy? Well, you have infusers, don't you? Only students from one of our campuses would be carrying those.
Nigo's smug face looked exactly like Sire's. If he wasn't wary of us, explaining things would go quickly.
Your timing is perfect. There's something I want to ask. I was a tad perplexed when the Honorable Sire stopped contacting me for our daily intel exchanges. Much communication equipment damaged. There's some trouble at the main campus.
I remember having the same conversation before, but the situation was a little different then. I'll explain everything. But first, could you bring your students out here too? I want to talk to everyone at once.
I don't like the sound of this. Okay, come on in. I'll get the students.
Are these allies you were telling us about? Can't wait to see what kind of people they are.
Right, I hope they're nice people.
I decided not to tell Shoma that one of these people should... one of these people beat him to near death in my future. Yeah. We followed Nigo and entered second to last Defense Academy. Nigo opened the door to the gym, and I was greeted by faces that felt somewhat nostalgic at this point.
Okay, everyone, gather round. There's some people I want to introduce you to.
Who are you?
What? 3 strange men have appeared.
Can you stop with your perverted fantasies? You want all of them and your sword too, you sicko?
Ugh. I had no such disgraceful thoughts in my head.
You literally just moaned. What the hell, man?
Wait, where are Miss Mojiro and Miss Kirifuji? They just went to grab a drink. Oh, looks like they're back. Sorry to keep you waiting. Wait, who are these people?
That bright voice, that innocent smile, it's Nozomi. Seeing her made something well up inside of me. Exchange boys, nobody warned me. So this is the real Moko.
Greetings. We are... Don't look, I don't have any makeup on. I might be beautiful without it, but still so embarrassing.
Are the girls here in Estrus?
Oh.
I didn't say anything. I didn't say anything. Let's get on with this.
Alright, now that everyone's here, let's have a round of self-introductions.
After each of us quickly introduced ourselves, I explained the situation, about what I experienced in my timeline and everything that had happened since I traveled to the past. I finally took a breath after I finished explaining why we'd come to the second campus.
Huh?
Did I skip anything? No, I thought I skipped something because I accidentally hit the A button twice. That's everything. I don't know if you'll believe me, but...
Hold on, this is all too sudden. It makes no sense.
Yeah, I get how you'd be suspicious. We only half trust Takumi ourselves. But the part about that wound up toy of a CO getting killed and ripped to bits is true. Something about the weird-ass message, too.
The Honorable Sire, killed, dismembered. No!
Dismembered, you say? I would love to see how he got taken apart. Here, Nigo, let's reenact it. I'll put you back together afterwards, I promise.
Why, you'd hurt your poor sweet little old Nigo. It would just be a light fillet. Forget that. Are these filthy animals telling the truth about this last Defense Academy?
She practically spat out the word filthy as she looked at us.
Well, yes. And they know too much for them to be making it all up.
So Takumi really did time travel too? Sir Takumi leapt through time to save the past in the Super Slash siblings' ultimate style fight with the invaders. I see, it all makes sense.
Shut up, simpleton! I'll shove your sword down your gullet sideways until you yelp.
Aw.
Assuming we believe what you're saying, what are we supposed to do?
I want you all to come with us to Last Defense Academy immediately. Like I just explained, the school is just a decoy. There's no need for you to defend it.
Please stop bringing that up. You're going to make them resent me. Rest assured, I already completely despise you. Why didn't you tell us about any of this, you pathetic lump of scrap metal? I'm sorry, it was an order from above. I had no choice. Calm down, Kurata. Right now we need to focus on what we're going to do.
Moko stepped out in front, trying to reel in Nozomi as she started to lose her composure.
Hey, no fighting, okay? We have no choice but to go to Last Defense Academy. Is that what you're about to say, Nigo? How did you know that? Because if Last Defense Academy falls, all our work will have been for nothing, right? Preposterous! How could you use an Osuzuki as a decoy? Get down on your hands and knees on hot coals and beg for my forgiveness.
Can you weirdos just answer yes or no already? Seriously. It was Nigo's turn to step out in front, reeling in Takamata before he could start resorting to threats.
I apologize for keeping this from everyone. I'm very sorry. Now that the Honorable Siri has been destroyed, you must defend Last Defense Academy with your lives.
I need you all to step up to this new mission. This is my final order for you.
Final order? What do you mean?
What do you mean, final? Even if Second to Last Defense Academy is a decoy school, that doesn't mean it's without function. I can't abandon my post. I'll stay here.
Really? Wait, the invaders will be coming here for the second time soon. The next attack will be day 10. It'll be enough to break the defensive barrier. I told the other team what I could remember of what Nozomi told me in my previous timeline. How Moko was taken away because of the enemy's planned attack. How they all managed to survive somehow using the Revival-matic. But no matter how much I tried to convince him, Nigo wouldn't change his mind. In the end, we begrudgingly decided to leave Nigo behind and head to Last Defense Academy without him. Aw.
That settles it then. Oh, for the love of murder. Who could have seen this coming? Well, I suppose they don't mind a bit of excitement. Come on, Nozomi, don't look so anxious. I'm worried about Nigo too, but we need to protect Last Defense Academy now. Moko, we don't have anything to be scared of if we're together. We're so gonna be okay. Indeed. The Holy Jumanji Sword agrees, and she says bye-bye to Second to Last Defense Academy. So he was telling the truth about the girl who talks to her sword.
I told you, they're all very unique, but you can count on them.
Mrs. Sumino, I'm counting on you.
Yeah, you got it. Nigo held out his hand to me, but he couldn't reach at all, so I just replied with a nod. You don't have any time to spare. We need to get back. Everyone got ready, said goodbye to Nigo, and boarded the school bus. After leaving second to last Defense Academy, Takemoto drove us down the same road we'd come by. Eventually, I dozed off. It was already dawn by the time we made it back to the campsite. Day 7. Everybody who had been waiting came running over once we got off the school bus. Welcome back. Thank goodness you're all okay. Oh, are these second to last Defense Academy people? Hey! Are these the rest of your teammates? They look poor. Don't you have any shame? You should be begging to be forgiven for ever being born while you bounce out the windshield of a luxury vehicle. Dang, get some freaking manners. Yo, these new characters are totally freaky. I love it. Sorry, Kurata is always like this around new people. Always? It's how Lady Kurata shows her love. So says the Holy Jumanji sword. Lady Kurata, you can talk to your sword? If anyone knows about love, it's just freaking her sword. You should see what she uses as a sheath, if you get what I mean. That is not true. My relationship with my blade is purely platonic. This whole exchange feels familiar. Sorry that you have to see a puke stain like me back here again. It must be unpleasant. I'll just go disappear somewhere. I've been thinking. You're rather cute. If you want to disappear, I can make it feel really good for you. Really good? Freaking Kyoshiko, dude. Are you talking pleasure? Oh my gosh. Oh my god, he's gonna pile drive him. The girl's out of control. You're acting like a bunch of simpletons. We're gonna be able to get through today's battle like this? Right, the invaders will be attacking today. Last time the other team were awkward with the rest of us for a while after we first met. It took some time for us to get close. But we don't have that kind of time right now. I need to get things organized. Everybody, listen up. The invaders will attack today, so let's head back to the school and get ready. Back to the school? Aren't you worried about that threatening message? What, you gonna sleep out here like a coward forever? You can die out in the wilderness if you want, but you'll be on your own. Let's go back. Let's go back. Damn it, why does this always happen to me? I just want to end up in a pool full of cash someday. We quickly introduced ourselves to one another and then set off toward the school. The second to last Defense Academy students looked on in amazement as we used the fire extinguishers to open up a path through the undying flames. And so we returned to Last Defense Academy for the first time in 3 days. It had been days since we were last there, but nothing seemed to have changed. We showed the newcomers around the school and examined it from corner to corner ourselves. Finally, we arrived at the classroom. There really is a threatening message. The message on the blackboard still looked as creepy as it did the first time. You still haven't found the culprit? I swear, when I find who's behind this prank...
I'm gonna hit them with a nasty Destino!
A prank, you say? Is that really all it is? Why are you laughing all creepy like that? I can tell by the way they've written the word kill that they have a lustful blend of love and hate. The writer's thirst for blood is pulsating off the board. I'm all turned on. This guy is scary. Don't worry, Lady Kako. My holy Jumanji sword will protect you. Speaking of lustful, that sword of yours is a biohazard. You should keep it far away from children. The holy Jumanji sword is not a tool of licentiousness. I swear. Oh, I have a suggestion. I think some of us should stay inside during the defensive battle, just in case. Huh? But won't that put us at a disadvantage? We have you guys now, and our Hemo Anima is powerful enough already. Besides, I'm worried about leaving this inside of the school defenseless. Who knows what could happen? The message is still bothering me. Now that Sari's gone, I'm not comfortable with all this us leaving.
They'll hang out here and wait. I'd way rather get hunted down by a crazed murderer.
The enemy's completely fucked in the head as usual. Well, whatever you want to do. Let me guess, the twins are gonna stay too?
Well...
That's right, we'll abstain. It seems safer there, I hear. If we hold up in a room just the two of us, we'll be perfectly safe. Right, sister dearest? Aw.
Wow, you guys want to get killed even more than I do. I'll stay too. I think even if I were to go, I'd just be holding you back.
Make sure to keep up your training. Build that body like you mean it.
Yes, sir. That means people going are the 5 members from the second to last defense academy and those of you who haven't volunteered to stay, right?
Nozomi, are you good to go?
Yes, no problem. I'll fight with everyone else.
There's no hesitation in Nozomi's eyes. She explained to the others how she could fight with an artificial class weapon, and I guess there's nothing to worry about if she can retreat if things go south. Oh, here we go.
Intruder alert. Defense mode.
Whoa, they're really here!
Wow, how remarkable. It happened just as Takumi said.
We'd have to sortie.
Sortie? What? Alrighty, first battle of the episode. Or it's gonna be a skippable battle.
The invaders are here. Takumi, you really did come from the future.
Tch, sound like BS to me, but guess not. Anyway, let's kill these fuckers.
Right, if we use Sir Takumi's intel, victory will be ours. Yeah, that's right. We're counting on you, Takumi. Takumi, you give the orders. Lead us in Serei's stead. I'd rather not be told what to do by this funny page's reject than his goofball friends, but if I must, if you die, I'll kill you.
What does that even mean?
Don't you worry your pretty little head, Takumi. I'll bring you back from the river Styx as many times as it takes.
Please don't let me get killed over and over again.
I'm ready to step into the ring. I've got my sweet-proof makeup on and I'm all set. Take it away, Takumi. I got my barf bag, so let's do this.
Everybody ready? It's time for a defensive battle. Here we go. Finally, on yet another route. I love this dude. I freaking love this transformation sequence so freaking much. I don't understand. Well, yeah, I probably understand. Alrighty. Cool. I wonder how many of these there are. I wonder how many of these screens there are in this game. Or transformation sequences, rather. Because I feel like there's going to be I said this before, but I feel like there's going to be a ton. I wonder, what if somebody gets killed after this? I'm still thinking we're going to be doing a killing game in this route. So it makes me wonder if somebody might possibly die when we get back. I don't know. Just have to wait and see.
Did you know? The color of those creatures' insides is very pretty. They're hideous on the outside, but the contrast with their innards is so beautiful. Oh, thinking about the color makes me tingle.
Oh, maybe we have something in common. The way their brains splatter everywhere when you crush their skulls.
Bro, he just goes crazy.
Wonderful.
Stop bonding over weird stuff. Nobody else agrees with you.
Just imagining it makes my stomach turn.
Forget that shit! There's more of them than last time.
I want to mention it. They've definitely increased their numbers. Were there this many last time? We have a drastically bigger team now, so this little miscalculation shouldn't pose a problem.
It's fine. We can handle anything they throw at us if we work together.
Got it. I'll put my faith in our team and fight. I'm going to whip every last one of them into submission. Bow down, fools! Get ready to face Moko Mujiro, the apocalyptic maiden of destruction! It's gonna be a slobber knocker!
Oh yeah, slobber knocker.
These blackguards shall become rust on my holy Jumanji sword's blade. Have at you!
Alright, let's do this. Oh, so we can skip the battle. But I don't want to. I don't want to skip the battle. It's been a while. We haven't really done much. We haven't really gotten much. There we go. End of wave 1. We'll probably skip future battles. I just wanted to, if we haven't gotten any battles in this episode, I just wanted to.
We won!
Do it.
Wait, it's already over? What a bunch of two-pump chumps.
How unsatisfying. I was hoping to see something more sticky and pulpy.
It was a resounding victory, but things weren't exactly like last time. And not just because of our new teammates either. Something felt
Hey,
off.
look! There's more of them!
Ooh, there's a lot more.
What is that? Ew!
More of them? I need a big, strong man to come and save me!
It's okay, Moko. If we just stay calm and take care of them, things will be okay.
Guess we just gotta knuckle up.
I knew it. Just clearly more than last time, but why?
Don't let them get to you guys! Just keep fighting!
Let's do this.
Pyramid time!
Wave 2 done.
Have we vanquished them all now?
Who knows? Maybe they'll just come streaming out from every little crevice like a bunch of roaches.
I can feel it, guys. We're way stronger now. And immortal, too! Now that's what the hell I'm talking about!
Goodness. Takumi, what happens now? This isn't the end, is it?
Not yet. A commander will show up next.
I thought so. Otherwise, it wouldn't be a challenge.
Are commanders those big freaks?
Yeah, but they start off in human form. I mentioned this before, but the commanders are humanoid, like us. Their power is just like our hemo-anima, too.
My, how fascinating. I would love to capture one alive and take a peek inside of it.
I know you would. You got me.
Speak of the devil. Look over there.
I shifted my gaze after Hideko spoke.
Huh?
Oh, that's Veshnus, right? Who's that? Someone I've never seen before was staring at us and at the school.
Is that a commander? They don't look like an invader.
It must be a new type. Human like us. With hemo-anima.
They have some audacity to look so haughty. Let me put that fool in their place.
So, this thing turns into one of those big freaks we saw the other day? And it's got hemo-anima, like us?
No, that's not them.
Huh? Then who is it?
Who is this? What's going on here? I've never seen this one before.
Takumi? What's wrong? This is the same as what you experienced last time, right?
Wait! Someone's coming from over there, too! Is this a commander tag team?
Huh? It's him! That's him! That's the commander!
Huh? Then who's the first guy?
Well...
Huh? Are they gonna surrender?
No! They're coming for us! Keep your guard up!
God of the planet.
Here we go again.
Hear my plea and lend
And
me
now we
thy
know
strength.
that this guy
Blood of my bond
is
release!
the son of Dalshia. It's pretty cool that now that we have more insight on everything, that we can tell who's who now. Because this is the son of Dalshia.
The paragon of order. I will run this time. I'm done running away. I have to stand and fight. All of you, stand aside! If you don't, then in the name of order, I will strike you down!
Did he say this last time too? I don't remember.
It turned into one of those big motherfuckers! Just like Takumi said!
Know your place! You have some nerve defying an old Suzuki! I will destroy you, monster!
Did you guys hear that too? He's talking.
Indeed. He speaks human language.
Is this because of our hemo anima? Never mind that. What's going on with that other person? I'd have remembered if there was someone like that around the first time. Just who are they? What are they doing here?
Hey, Takumi! What the fuck are we supposed to do? You're from the future, right, dude? Tell us what happens next!
I don't know. We've deviated.
Huh? You gotta be kidding me!
We fought him before. We know how tough he is. Now that we've got this many fighters and we're hella strong, he's going down!
Yeah. Right.
I'll have time to think about this later. For now, the battle takes priority. I just have to make this work. Let's do this.
I will run!
I've got this.
Azure blitz him. Finish him off. There we go. We took quite a bit of damage to the barrier. Took about 8, but that's all. It's all good. But yeah, for me, I just wanted to play it. I just skipped it for y'all. But yeah, I'm pretty sure there'll be points where we can't skip, so I'm not too worried about it. And then Veshness is going to come suck him up, right?
Serves you right! Writhe on your knees in the dirt until you die!
It's harder when they look like people.
Yeah. I mean, they even use hemo anima like us.
Hey, Takumi! It's your fault these monsters are stronger now, is it? Pay with your life!
I told you. I had no idea that it happened. I didn't even know it would do anything to your powers.
Hemoanima sure is mysterious. Not even the time traveler can explain it.
Why is she saying it like that?
Dang, I thought Takumi was gonna be our cheat code, man.
Damn. Why does Nozomi say it like that?
I suppose it's fitting that a war as bizarre as this should be fought using powers that are just as
Man, I'm just taking it
strange.
personal.
What's the point if the enemy is stronger too?
Because the way she said that just sounded super sarcastic.
Oh, for the love of murder, enough complaining! More importantly, what was with that other person who showed up at first? They ended up getting away.
Perhaps a second commander? Surely Sir Takumi must know.
What do we do with this guy? He ain't dead yet.
Look to where Takamoto is pointing.
Please, I beg of you, don't kill me.
Is this thing begging for its life? Pretty pathetic given you were just trying to kill us.
Shit. I don't like being able to understand these things.
Hey, I thought Takumi said they weren't intelligible to us.
I'm pretty sure this is all because of the changes to our hemo anima.
Which would mean maybe he can understand us too.
Hey, can you hear me? Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yes, I understand.
The moment he opened his mouth, Hideko was quick to interrupt.
I wouldn't recommend getting familiar with this thing. He's our enemy.
I guess so.
I beg of you, spare my life.
Hey, you...
It happened in an instant. Yugama vanished and immediately circled behind the enemy, and then... What? He just took it? Okay. Okay, he needed one anyway, so that works for me.
How precious.
Yo, I don't think I've ever seen... Yeah, we've never seen Yugamu's extermination. Damn, he just jumped in and took it. Damn, dude. We didn't even use Yugamu in that fight at all. We used him like once. No, we used him a couple of times, actually. That's a lie. We used him a couple of times. In the first wave, I think. Yugamu! Is it me or Tsubasa just vomiting a lot more in this route than she was in the other ones?
Oh.
Sorry, Takumi. I wanted to shut that demon's mouth sooner rather than later. Good work, Yugamu. You single-celled simpleton of a boy. It's obvious you would have been utterly taken in by his pointless begging.
Come on. Couldn't exactly deny the allegation. I wanted to talk to him a bit more. Maybe it would have changed something. But that's not happening now. This fight is over. Well done, everyone. Yeah, good work.
Now it's time to celebrate our win, right?
Everybody survived. We can't celebrate without our leader. Oh, we can't celebrate without our leader? True enough. Thanks, guys.
Okay, let's head to the cafeteria. All this success has me starving. Eating with poppers in my sight will no doubt cheapen the taste of my meal. I'm gonna hit the shower first. I feel totally disgusting. I'm gonna wash off first as well. I got splattered by blood. Come on, Takumi. You ready to go?
Of course. Everyone returned to the school, feeling a mix of exhaustion and happiness. Honestly, I couldn't get the commander's last moments out of my head, but I swore I'd win this 100-day war. So now's the time to earnestly celebrate our win. The battle now over, we shared the good news with the others waiting in the school. According to Darumi and Shoma, who had been patrolling the school, nothing unusual had happened. Guess that's good news. What was the point of that threat after all? Who wrote it, and why? I was lost in thought as everyone enjoyed a celebratory meal in the cafeteria. Phew, what a long day it was. The celebration was over and I was back in my room. I let out a sigh on my bed. I feel kind of sluggish now. The exhaustion was setting in now, leaving me with a nasty headache. I was just about to close my eyes to get myself to sleep when suddenly he showed up again. Oh, Shion? You again. Sorry, but I'm tired. Let me rest. I can tell. I really wanted to check in on you. Why is that? You intrigued me, seeing as you used my power to jump through the time and redo the past. I was sure that your second chance at this world would be one full of hope, where all would be saved. It looks like things are a bit different from what I was imagining. You're so relentless that you'd even end the life of a traitor without hesitation. It's frightening. What are you getting at? It seems to me like you've changed.
Strange, isn't it? I don't share any of your memories of the past, but I'm starting to get the feeling you're not yourself.
Oh. Yeah. Me too. Like, Takumi is definitely not himself. Let me guess. Must be the power of cryptoglobin. Don't be ridiculous. What do you know about me anyway? Nothing at all. Relax. I'm not here to meddle. All I can do is watch in the defense room. No, I'm sorry. That was messed up of me to say. I'm just tired. Understood. Good night. I don't like this, man. Takumi's being mean to Shion. And with that, he quietly vanished. I don't really understand that guy. I'm Takumi Sumino. Nothing's changed about me. I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing and find a new ending to these 100 days. Yeah, you're definitely going to find a new ending here. Day 8. Oh, everyone's here. Good morning, guys. Want some food? We have grilled mackerel meal with chocolate sauce and kimchi and bean paste slaw. I think I'll pass. Hey! How about rice with protein? You need your protein in the morning. There's so many colorful sources of proteins piled up high that I could barely see the rice.
Oh, Takumi, still alive, huh?
My bad, I guess.
When is the killing going to start? Everyone's way too alive right now. Aren't we supposed to wake up in the morning and find a dead body covered in stab wounds? Like with blood splashed all over the place, kind of like the omelet with ketchup there.
Knock it off, I'm eating. What would my omelet ever do to deserve this?
How much of a grade school dropout do you have to be to believe in such a stupid threat? You must have the same IQ as Kiyoshika. Haha, just like me, that means you can do everything except carry the numbers in the equation.
Well, she doesn't know what she's being made fun of. Poor thing.
I don't want to believe the message, but that doesn't mean we should ignore it. As we reported yesterday, while everyone else was fighting, Darumi and I checked the school from top to bottom. We didn't find anything out of the ordinary.
Hey, couldn't that mean that you're the culprit?
Me? Phew, now that's a twist. But I'm not smart enough to be the culprit. Plus, it's much more fun not knowing when I get killed.
Yugamu, I'd appreciate it if you didn't point fingers without evidence.
Hey!
Hey! We still have more fights with the invaders waiting for us, so I don't want us to be jumping out at our own shadows.
Sorry, Takumi. You're very right.
Anyway, when's the next enemy attack? You should know, right? Not for a while. Not until day 17, I think.
Then we have some time. We'll be able to get prepared before then. What are you thinking? Well, hemo-anima training, of course, but also class weapon simulations. Also, maybe getting closer to everyone here we just met, so we don't know each other all that well yet. Yeah, I'm on board with that. We have to build mutual trust if we want to keep winning all the way to day 100. Excuse me, you want me to fraternize with these oafs? I'll gouge a third eye hole into that miserable head. Don't say that, Kurata. We won't get through this if we don't cooperate with each other. Friendship, hard work, triumph. I learned this from the Shonen Manga Bible. Barf, trust and friendship are words normies use to curse the rest of us. None of that has anything to do with me. Keep it away. I'm not good with conflict, but I'd be happy to make some friends. I doubt anyone would be willing to accept a guy worth less than a belly button collection, though.
You don't need to rush it. Just take your time and build up your trust and rapport.
He's right.
Fine. If Takumi wants it, then I don't mind. Everybody reacted differently to the idea, but no one seemed to want to protest. Don't worry, we'll do this together. It might take time, but I need to be proactive without approaching everyone and deepening our connections. About approaching everyone, excuse me. Free time! Alrighty. So we pretty much know what everything that everybody wants. The only person that's dead in this route so far is just Ato. Interesting. I wonder what would happen if we would have gone here. Is this going to lead to day 100 also? I feel like it might. Then we have these ones. Revealing the secret. Reveal the Zombie secret. And then, what was this one? It was, say, Last Defensive Academy. Yeah. I wonder if this one goes to day 100, because at the very beginning. I don't know. Guess we'll find out. Things haven't been going so well lately. I'm just gonna do a simple exploration. I just need more freaking
move out
plants. Okay, I'll take it. It is better to just do it on your own though. But I'll take it, whatever.
Huh?
Phew. During our evening free time, I went back to my room and sat in bed. Guess I need to start rebuilding the trust I had with everyone all over again. Honestly, it sounds overwhelming, but I don't have time to feel sorry for myself. I need to be proactive. I was trying to steel myself when suddenly it happened. What? Already? Huh? Wait, what? The alarm? Why? It's the same alarm I'd heard dozens of times, but it wasn't supposed to sound again for a while.
Intruder alert.
Really? No way. What the hell's going on? Whoa. Okay, this is new. This is definitely new. That's crazy. The unexpected development made it hard to breathe. Why? Why were they back here so soon after yesterday? Damn it! No time to think. I need to get over to the war room. Shit. This is crazy. Hey, Takumi, what the freak is going on? This isn't what you told us would happen, dude.
You said there wouldn't be an enemy attack for a while, right? I knew it. You tricked us. I never believed him, but this is fun, so like, whatever.
I didn't know this would happen. Why would they attack again today?
Takumi, you really didn't know? Could this be the whole deviation thing you mentioned?
This ain't just some little quirky difference. We just fought yesterday. God damn it! It's all suspicious, including the whole time travel story. If you do anything to Sister Dearest, I'll never forgive you. Oh, for the love of murder. Is now the time for this? We'll implode at this rate. Fighting amongst ourselves isn't going to take care of the invaders. Takumi, it's time to sortie. To sortie? Why is everybody saying sortie? Am I reading that wrong? It's time to sortie. What? I hope that's voiced at some point so I know what it's supposed to say. The same group as yesterday will go. Get ready.
I guess there's no other option. I crush these monsters without mercy.
This is crazy. We're getting another one already. Literally the day after we just had one. That's wild. Oh man, dude, what is this gonna lead to? I keep asking myself, what is this gonna freaking lead to? This is crazy. Is this just going to be one where we have a whole bunch of battles more than usual? I guess. If we had the chance to skip it, we'll skip it. I'm just kind of concerned. Like, I mean, we're already getting another battle a day after we just had one. This hasn't happened before in any of the routes that I remember. Defeat all enemy bosses. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and skip it.
Hear me!
Oh, there's the Veshness again. You win! Didn't you have to move a finger? I'm just that good. You successfully defended against the invaders, but even after our victory, you're gripped by astonishment. Unlike in the past, Moko's still alive, but the future has changed significantly. What do I do now? How do I change what happens to us? Unable to get my thoughts in order, I returned to where everyone else was.
Done already, but I still want to play.
I had my guard down. I didn't expect to fight 2 days in a row. Oh no, Tsubasa, you're white as a sheet. Are you alright?
Sorry, I seriously just lost my entire breakfast.
Seriously, man, I'm not used to fighting and killing stuff yet. Everyone was visibly bewildered from having to fight invaders 2 days in a row. I couldn't blame them. It was a shock to me too.
Oh?
Let's not confuse ourselves. More importantly, shouldn't we discuss our future strategy?
Future strategy?
The enemy changed their strategy and attacked again today. The scenario has changed from what Takumi knows. Which means we'll no longer know when that next attack will be then. Right. Things aren't how they were before. Are you for real? We went through all that trouble with time travel and now we can't even use it to our advantage?
But he saved me, right? It should prevent Nozomi and Ima's deaths too.
There's no guarantee everything will work out.
Someone else might die out instead of, right?
We can't let our guards down. We haven't even dealt with the threatening message. It's killing me. We don't know the enemy's approach at all.
Yeah, what are we supposed to do? Why don't we ask Nigo? He might have some information.
Right, we should be able to connect with him. I'm curious how he's holding up. Let's call him. Nozomi immediately set to using Sirius' old communicator, Nigo. I wonder how Second to Last Defense Academy it's doing right now. Next attack's supposed to be on day 10, right? Over there. But no matter how many times Nozomi tried, Nigo never responded. Damn, dude. Huh? Why can't I get through? I'm sure I'm using it right, and the communicator seems functional. Signal should be reaching him, but... Is that Heba junk using the bathroom? His stomach was always bulging out. Do you think he's that constipated? Forget what he might be doing on the toilet, man. Maybe something happened to school. Next attack on Second to Last Defense Academy should be day 17, but I thought it was day 10.
Oh?
Since the future's changed now, we can't rely on that information. Right. Might be best if we go check on Nigo in the school. I'll drive. Just tell me where to go.
I want to go too. I want to see Second Last Defense Academy.
I'll go too. Who else? Yugamu, you join us as well. Sure. I suppose someone who knows the school should go. Well then, that's our excursion group. The rest of you, please watch your school here. For now, let's all get some good rest. Damn, dude, what the hell is happening? It is already late. Today was another tiring day. My whole body was slow and sluggish. I plodded back to my room and practically fainted in bed. Day 9. Nice of you to join us, Takumi. You still look half asleep. Sorry, I just barely woke up. Everyone's here then. Good
Good morning, Takumi. A fine morning for some torture, no. No such thing as a good morning. There is non-existent as a hot girl who will talk to a basement dweller. Oh, you know what? I just realized I need to bring up Darumi's stuff finally, because we haven't had her in a while, so I need to bring her up her stuff next time we have free time. Everyone's levels of excitement were all over the place, but we at least seemed ready to go. Okay, everybody on board. I'll have us out of here in no time. Alrighty.
So this is second to last Defense Academy. It looks just like our school.
It does, but it's ever so slightly different.
Ugh, can we start killing each other when we get there?
Dadomi, what the? I freaking miss Dadomi, I'm not gonna lie.
You know how to have fun, don't you? You can do whatever you want if you can catch me. I know. Every time one of us catches the other, they can cut out one organ. Whoever gets immobilized first loses.
That's some messed up imagination.
I spend a lot of time lost in my imagination. I never run out of things to fantasize about.
Come on, stop talking about that. Just thinking about it is gonna make me...
Jesus.
Don't be frightened. I'm sure you look just as cute on the inside.
Freaking Yugamu, bro.
Thinking about it is getting me all worked up. I cherish every last little piece.
I don't know if bringing this guy was a good idea. Hideko kept silent as everyone else chatted. It was almost like she was in an entirely different world. Time passed as we continue on, until the school bus arrived at second to last Defense Academy. But when we got off the bus, we were immediately confronted with a scene that almost made our hearts stop.
Whoa, what? What's going on?
No way!
Looks like the enemy attacked. There's destruction everywhere.
Oh, bummer. It was all over before we could play our killing game. How depressing.
There were no signs of invaders anywhere. They must have withdrawn a while ago.
So this is why we couldn't reach Nico then. I had a feeling. Call it a gut feeling. Was it the same for you, Takumi?
Yeah. But I didn't think we'd deviate so much in so little time. No. This is way beyond a little deviation.
Just then, Tsubasa called out, her face pale.
Hey! Everybody! Over here!
Aw.
Ah! There are parts everywhere! A body has been discovered!
Freaking Dadomi, bro. I recognized it immediately. The piece definitely belonged to
Nico.
So this is Nico. He really looks just like Sirei.
I wonder if the invaders got to him. What do you think, Yugamu?
He must have self-destructed. An attack from the outside wouldn't scatter him all over the place like this. I don't see any defensive wounds or invader blood around. Maybe he self-destructed before they engaged him.
Yugamu began his post-mortem on Sirei with the precision of a seasoned pro. Right. Hideko must have brought Yugamu with us in anticipation of this.
Maybe he left some kind of message for us before he did it.
Did he mean to say Sirei or did he mean to say Nigo?
We don't have any further business here. Let's go back.
After we buried what was left of Nigo, we silently aborted the school bus. How could second to last Defense Academy fall like this so soon? What are we meant to do? I was utterly confused by this unexpected assault. By the time the bus was back at the school, it was already late at night. Day 10. He's not here to explain anything anymore, but I guess the announcements will continue even when he's gone. All the classrooms have already been unlocked, but I guess there's not much we can do about these announcements. It's not important. There's something I need to do now, anyway. Since we returned so late yesterday, we decided to hold off on reporting to everyone who has stayed behind. Hideko was going to explain everything to them this morning. After that, those of us who had gone to second campus yesterday were to gather in the war room to see if there was any data from Nico. After I eat, I have to hurry to the war room. Oh, good morning, Takumi. Nozomi? Oh, you have rice on your face. You must have eaten in a hurry. Nozomi grinned and plucked a grain of rice off my cheek. Being on the receiving end of this gesture made my chest tighten. Kadoa used to do the same thing to me. She'd laugh at me for getting crumbs from my lunch on my face. Hey, peasant, you were having vile thoughts about Nozomi just now, weren't you? Huh? You can't fool me. You were leering at her. You probably violate her in your mind every night, like in some kind of pervy comic. I would never do that. Anyway, what are you two doing here? The two of them insisted they'd be allowed to join us after hearing about last night's events. Sorry, but there's no way I could just sit around after hearing what happened to Nigo in second to last defense academy. That stupid junk, he blew himself up. I want to hear his last words. That's no problem, but we don't actually know if he had any last words. We got something. Voice data from Nigo. Huh? Really? Yep, I haven't opened it yet since I thought we should all be here to listen to it. Oh, and also, Danami says she'd be missing out because her low blood pressure is affecting her mood. So now that Takumi's here, that's everyone. Let's hear it. Tsubasa, if you don't mind. Right, of course. Here it goes. Tsubasa touched the button on the panel and a staticky voice message began to play. Okay, I'm going to end off the episode here. I know this is a weird place to end it, but this episode's already gone on long enough. I didn't expect there to be a lot more cutscenes to go on. I thought we'd have a point where we could actually like save and wait until next episode, but we don't, so that's fine. In the next episode, we'll go ahead and continue on and find out what this video is all about, or what this message is all about, and go from there. I didn't expect killing Eito would deviate everything so much as it did, but I guess we'll find out what's going to be going on in the next episode. Anyways, guys, if you enjoyed this episode, hit that like button, comment down below, and don't forget to subscribe. Become a Royalty today. We'd love to have you in our community. Anyways, guys, in the next episode, what the heck? I completely messed up my outro there. If y'all enjoyed this episode, hit that like button, comment down below, don't forget to subscribe. Become a Royalty today. We'd love to have you in our community. Anyways, in the next episode, Jesus, I'm messing up my outro so bad. I'll see y'all in the next episode. Thanks for watching.